Welcome back to our channel. We hope you'll find valuable content here. If you enjoy our channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Let's dive in. In the vast ocean of entrepreneurship, there's a statistic that might surprise many. Only 1 in every 250 businesses achieves over $10 million in annual sales. This means that a staggering 99% of entrepreneurs never reach this significant milestone. But what sets that 1% apart? How do they navigate the turbulent waters of business to reach such heights? Let's dive deep into understanding this and explore ways you can position yourself to be among that elite 1%. Understanding the landscape of business. In the vast world of entrepreneurship, it's easy to get lost in the crowd. The business landscape is akin to a dense forest, where every tree represents a company, and each leaf is an idea. As an entrepreneur, you're not just navigating this forest, you're trying to make your tree the tallest and most noticeable among all. The marathon analogy. Imagine standing at the starting line of a marathon. As you look around, you see thousands of participants, each with their unique strengths, strategies, and motivations. The air is thick with anticipation, hope, and a shared understanding of the challenge ahead. Now, this marathon isn't just about physical endurance, it's about mental fortitude, strategy, and adaptability. Some runners have trained for years, while others are stepping onto the track for the first time. Some have state-of-the-art gear, while others rely on sheer willpower. But regardless of their preparation, all runners share a common goal: to reach the finish line. Similarly, in the business world, entrepreneurs start with a vision, a dream to reach a particular milestone. For many, this milestone is achieving a specific sales target, like the coveted $10 million annual sales mark. But just like the marathon, the path is riddled with challenges, competition, and unforeseen obstacles. The reality of the numbers. In this marathon of business, the numbers paint a stark reality. Out of the thousands who start, only 1 in 250 businesses will cross that $10 million finish line. That's a mere 0.4%. It's a sobering statistic, but it's crucial to understand this, not to get disheartened, but to grasp the magnitude of the achievement. The terrain ahead. Just as a marathon might have uphill climbs, rocky paths, and winding trails, the business landscape is ever-changing. Market trends shift, new competitors emerge, and global events can reshape entire industries. As an entrepreneur, it's not just about running, it's about navigating this terrain smartly. It's about foreseeing challenges, adapting to changes, and seizing opportunities when they present themselves. Understanding the landscape is the first step in any entrepreneurial journey. It's about recognizing the challenges ahead, respecting the competition, and realizing the effort it takes to stand out. But most importantly, it's about believing in your vision and having the determination to see it through, no matter how dense the forest or tough the marathon. The mindset of the 1%. Every entrepreneur embarks on their journey with dreams, aspirations, and a vision for success. However, not all reach the pinnacle of their ambitions. A select few, the top 1%, manage to rise above the rest, achieving milestones that many only dream of. What sets this elite group apart? It's not just about resources, luck, or even the idea itself. It's predominantly about the mindset. The power of visionary thinking. In the realm of business, where competition is fierce and challenges are aplenty, having a clear, forward-looking vision can be the beacon that guides an entrepreneur through the darkest nights. The 1% don't just think about the next sale or the next quarter, they're envisioning the next decade. They see possibilities where others see obstacles. For instance, while many might see a saturated market, a visionary entrepreneur might identify a niche that's been overlooked or a new approach that can disrupt the status quo. Embracing resilience. Every entrepreneurial journey is riddled with setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. However, the 1% view these not as endpoints but as lessons. They understand that failure is an inevitable part of growth. Instead of being disheartened, they use these experiences to refine their strategies, strengthen their resolve, and fuel their journey forward. It's this resilience that allows them to navigate the tumultuous waters of business and emerge stronger with each challenge. The quest for continuous learning. The world of business is dynamic, with market trends, technologies, and consumer preferences constantly evolving. The 1% are not just participants in this ever-changing landscape, they're active learners. They're always seeking knowledge, be it through books, seminars, or interactions with other industry leaders. This continuous learning ensures they're always ahead of the curve, ready to adapt, innovate, and lead. The mindset of the 1% is not about arrogance or an inherent belief in superiority. It's about a relentless pursuit of excellence, an unwavering belief in one's vision, and the resilience to face and overcome challenges. It's this mindset that transforms dreams into reality, turning aspiring entrepreneurs into industry leaders. Strategies to join the 1%. In the grand tapestry of the business world, the top 1% of entrepreneurs shine brightly, not just because of their achievements but also due to the strategies they employ. While mindset lays the foundation for success, it's the strategies that provide the roadmap. Let's delve into some of the key strategies that can propel an entrepreneur into the elite 1%. Finding your niche. In a marketplace bustling with businesses, standing out can be a challenge. However, one of the most effective ways to carve out a unique space is by identifying and catering to a specific niche. This doesn't mean narrowing your vision but rather focusing your efforts where they can have the most impact. For instance, in the vast world of fashion, a business might choose to specialize in sustainable or eco-friendly clothing. By doing so, they not only cater to a specific audience but also differentiate themselves from the myriad of other fashion brands. Innovation as a differentiator. In the ever-evolving business landscape, those who innovate lead the way. It's not just about coming up with a new product or service but finding novel ways to deliver value to customers. This could be through unique marketing strategies, leveraging technology in unconventional ways, or even redefining customer service standards. Think of companies that disrupted entire industries by doing things differently, like Airbnb in hospitality or Uber in transportation. Building a strong, cohesive team. Behind every successful entrepreneur is a team that shares their vision and passion. It's essential to surround oneself with individuals who bring diverse skills to the table. A cohesive team can brainstorm ideas, challenge each other constructively, and work collaboratively towards the shared goal. Remember, a single tree can't make a forest, it's the collective strength that matters. Embracing technology. In today's digital age, technology is not just an enabler but a game changer. From automating mundane tasks to reaching global audiences through digital marketing, technology can amplify business efforts manifold. The key is to stay updated with the latest technological trends and understand how they can be integrated into the business model for maximum impact. Joining the elite 1% of entrepreneurs is not a stroke of luck but a result of strategic decisions, continuous effort, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. By employing the right strategies and being adaptable to the ever-changing business environment, any entrepreneur can set themselves on the path to unparalleled success. Leveraging opportunities. In the intricate dance of entrepreneurship, opportunities are the rhythm that entrepreneurs move to. They are the moments that, when seized, can propel a business to new heights. However, recognizing and leveraging these opportunities is an art in itself, one that the most successful entrepreneurs have mastered. The tale of the fitness app entrepreneur. Consider the story of Alex, an entrepreneur who developed a fitness app. The app was well-designed, user-friendly, and filled with innovative features. However, despite its potential, Alex struggled with self-doubt. He believed that since he wasn't the top competitor in the fitness industry, he didn't deserve success. This belief held him back from fully marketing his app and reaching out to potential partners. One day, During a casual conversation with a mentor, Alex realized that his belief was an unknown unknown, a limiting factor he wasn't even aware of. With this newfound awareness, Alex began to see opportunities everywhere. He collaborated with local gyms, partnered with nutritionists for content, and even started online challenges that went viral. His app's user base skyrocketed, all because he learned to leverage opportunities that were always there, just waiting to be seized. The unknown unknowns. In the realm of business, there are things we know we don't know, and things we don't know, the unknown unknowns. These can be the most limiting because they operate in the background, subtly influencing decisions and actions. By bringing these to the forefront of consciousness, entrepreneurs can unlock a world of possibilities. Discovering new possibilities. Opportunities are everywhere, but they often come disguised as challenges, feedback, or even failures. The key is to develop a mindset that constantly seeks out the silver lining, that looks for the potential in every situation. This could mean pivoting a business model based on customer feedback, exploring new markets that were previously overlooked, or even collaborating with what was once considered competition. Leveraging opportunities is about more than just being in the right place at the right time. It's about cultivating a mindset of growth, being open to feedback, and constantly challenging one's beliefs and assumptions. In the ever-evolving world of business, those who can harness the power of opportunities are the ones who soar to unparalleled heights. The power of leverage. In the world of business, leverage is akin to a fulcrum and lever system. Just as Archimedes once said, "Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum on which to place it, and I shall move the world," entrepreneurs use leverage to amplify their efforts, achieving results that would be impossible through sheer force alone. Understanding leverage. At its core, leverage is about achieving a greater output for a given input. It's the difference between what you put into a venture and what you get out of it. In business terms, it's about maximizing returns while minimizing effort, time, or capital investment. Warren Buffett's boat analogy. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, once used a boat analogy to explain the concept of leverage. He said that if you're in the right boat, even a small push can send you gliding across the water. But if you're in the wrong boat, no amount of effort will get you moving. In business, being in the right boat means choosing a venture or industry where your efforts are magnified, where the potential for growth and returns is exponential. Types of leverage. Collaboration. This is about leveraging human resources. By having a team or partners, you can achieve more than you could alone. It's the combined efforts, skills, and talents of multiple people working towards a shared goal. Capital. Money can be a powerful lever. By using other people's money, whether it's through loans, investors, or other financial instruments, you can amplify your business operations without bearing all the risks yourself. Code. In the digital age, software and automation play a pivotal role. By leveraging code, businesses can automate processes, reach global audiences, and operate 24/7 without constant human intervention. Content, whether it's blogs, videos, podcasts, or any other form, can be a powerful tool to reach and influence audiences. Once created, content can continue to attract, educate, and convert customers over time, providing ongoing leverage. Leverage is the secret sauce that can propel a business to new heights. By understanding and effectively utilizing the different types of leverage, entrepreneurs can amplify their efforts, achieving results that are disproportionate to their inputs. It's about working smarter, not just harder, and making strategic decisions that maximize impact. Skills, beliefs, and breaking barriers. Every entrepreneur embarks on their journey equipped with a set of skills and a collection of beliefs. While skills can be honed and expanded, beliefs can either propel one forward or act as invisible chains, holding one back. Understanding the interplay between skills and beliefs is crucial for breaking barriers and achieving success. The dual nature of skills. Skills are like tools in an entrepreneur's toolbox. They can be tangible, like expertise in coding or digital marketing, or intangible, like leadership or negotiation abilities. Two key aspects define the nature of skills. Acquisition: skills can be acquired through education, training, and experience. The modern world, with its plethora of online courses, workshops, and seminars, offers endless opportunities for skill acquisition. Refinement: skills are not static. They need to be continuously refined and updated. Just as a blade becomes dull with use, skills can become outdated in a rapidly changing business landscape. The invisible power of beliefs. Beliefs are deeply ingrained thoughts and perceptions that shape our worldview. They influence our decisions, actions, and reactions. While some beliefs empower and motivate, others can limit potential. For instance, a belief like "I'm not good enough" can hinder an entrepreneur from taking risks or pursuing big opportunities. Challenging limiting beliefs. Many limiting beliefs operate in the background, subtly influencing decisions without one being consciously aware of them. To break free from these invisible chains. Awareness: recognize and acknowledge limiting beliefs. Self-reflection and introspection can help unearth these hidden barriers. Questioning: challenge these beliefs. Ask, is this belief based on facts or assumptions? Is it helping or hindering my progress? Reframing: replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of "I can't do this," think "I haven't done this yet, but I can learn." Skills and beliefs are the twin engines that drive an entrepreneur's journey. While skills provide the technical know-how and expertise, beliefs shape the mindset and attitude. By continuously enhancing skills and challenging limiting beliefs, entrepreneurs can break barriers and pave the way for unparalleled success. Mastering the 4 leverages. In the vast landscape of business, leverage is the force multiplier that amplifies efforts and results. While the concept of leverage is universal, there are 4 specific types that every entrepreneur should be intimately familiar with. Mastering these can be the difference between moderate success and exponential growth. Collaboration: the power of unity. No entrepreneur is an island. The journey of building a business is filled with challenges that often require diverse skills and perspectives. Collaboration is about harnessing the collective strength of a team, partners, or even competitors. By working together, businesses can achieve goals faster, share risks, and tap into a wider pool of resources and expertise. Capital: the engine of growth. Money, when used wisely, can be a potent lever in business. It can accelerate growth, fund innovations, and even help businesses weather tough times. However, it's not just about having capital but knowing how to deploy it effectively. Smart investments, understanding the cost of capital, and leveraging financial instruments can amplify returns. Code: the digital advantage. In today's digital age, technology is reshaping every facet of business. Code, or software, allows businesses to automate processes, reach global audiences, and offer innovative solutions. From e-commerce platforms to AI-driven analytics, leveraging code can give businesses a competitive edge in an increasingly digital world. Content: the voice of authority. Content is more than just words on a page or videos on a platform. It's a way for businesses to establish authority, build trust, and engage with their audience. Quality content can attract, educate, and convert prospects into loyal customers. Whether it's blogs, podcasts, webinars, or ebooks, content can be a powerful tool for brand building and customer engagement. The 4 levers of business: collaboration, capital, code, and content are integral to achieving success in today's dynamic environment. By understanding and effectively utilizing these levers, entrepreneurs can amplify their efforts, navigate challenges, and set their businesses on a trajectory of sustained growth. Embracing change and adapting to challenges. Change is the only constant in the world of business. Markets evolve, technologies advance, and consumer preferences shift. For entrepreneurs, The ability to embrace change and adapt to challenges is not just a skill but a necessity. It's what differentiates businesses that thrive from those that falter. The winds of change. Every industry, no matter how stable it seems, is subject to change. These changes can be gradual, like the slow adoption of a new technology, or sudden, like the emergence of a global pandemic. Entrepreneurs must be attuned to these shifts, always keeping an ear to the ground and an eye on the horizon. The resilience factor. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from failures, and to keep moving forward despite obstacles. It's a quality that every entrepreneur needs in abundance. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding challenges but facing them head-on with determination and grit. Adaptive strategies. Adapting to challenges requires a combination of proactive and reactive strategies. Proactive adaptation. This involves anticipating potential challenges and preparing for them in advance. It could mean diversifying product lines, expanding into new markets, or investing in research and development. Reactive adaptation. This is about responding to unexpected challenges as they arise. It requires agility, quick decision-making, and the ability to pivot when necessary. Learning from the past. History is replete with examples of businesses that either thrived or perished based on their ability to adapt. Studying these case studies can offer valuable insights and lessons for modern entrepreneurs. In the dynamic world of business, change is inevitable. Entrepreneurs who embrace this reality, who are resilient in the face of challenges, and who employ adaptive strategies are the ones who stand the test of time. They not only survive but thrive, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and innovation. The journey of self-discovery and growth. Entrepreneurship is not just a business endeavor, it's a deeply personal journey. As entrepreneurs navigate the challenges and triumphs of building a venture, they also embark on a path of self-discovery and growth. This journey shapes not only the business but the individual behind it. The mirror of entrepreneurship. Every decision, every risk, and every setback in the entrepreneurial journey holds a mirror to the individual. It reflects strengths, weaknesses, fears, and aspirations. Entrepreneurs often find that as they work on growing their business, they are also working on themselves. Overcoming inner barriers. While external challenges like market competition or financial constraints are evident, the inner barriers can be more elusive. These include self-doubt, fear of failure, or even the imposter syndrome. Recognizing and confronting these inner demons is crucial for personal and professional growth. The power of reflection. Taking time to reflect is invaluable. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply quiet contemplation, reflection allows entrepreneurs to gain insights into their actions, decisions, and motivations. It's an opportunity to realign with core values and redefine goals. Continuous learning and growth. The world of business is ever evolving, and so is the entrepreneur. Embracing a mindset of continuous learning ensures that entrepreneurs stay updated, adaptable, and innovative. Whether it's acquiring new skills, attending workshops, or seeking mentorship, the quest for knowledge is endless. The entrepreneurial journey is as much about building a successful venture as it is about personal growth and self-discovery. By confronting inner barriers, reflecting on actions, and continuously seeking knowledge, entrepreneurs not only enhance their businesses but also enrich their lives. Building a legacy beyond business success. While financial success and market dominance are often the primary goals of entrepreneurship, there's a deeper, more profound aspiration that drives many entrepreneurs: the desire to build a legacy. This legacy transcends monetary gains and speaks to the lasting impact an entrepreneur can have on society, industry, and future generations. The essence of legacy. A legacy is the footprint we leave behind, the mark we make on the world. For entrepreneurs, it's about creating something that outlives them, be it a revolutionary product, a transformative company culture, or a movement that changes society for the better. Values and vision. At the heart of every legacy is a set of core values and a vision. These values guide decisions, shape company culture, and influence how the business interacts with the world. A clear vision provides direction, ensuring that every action aligns with the broader goal of leaving a lasting impact. Mentorship and leadership. One of the most powerful ways to build a legacy is through mentorship. By guiding, teaching, and inspiring the next generation of entrepreneurs, leaders can pass on their wisdom, values, and vision. True leadership is not just about leading a team but paving the way for others to succeed. Social responsibility. More than ever, businesses are recognizing the importance of social responsibility. It's not just about profit but about making a positive difference in the world. Whether it's through sustainable practices, philanthropy, or community engagement, businesses have the power to drive social change. Building a legacy is a journey that goes beyond business metrics. It's about creating something meaningful, something that stands the test of time. For entrepreneurs who aspire to leave a lasting impact, the journey is as much about the destination as it is about the path they choose to take. The Entrepreneurial Odyssey, a recap and reflection. Entrepreneurship is a multifaceted journey, filled with challenges, triumphs, introspection, and growth. As we reflect on the various aspects of this odyssey, certain themes and insights emerge that can guide and inspire both budding and seasoned entrepreneurs. The pursuit of excellence. Getting ahead of the majority, the journey begins with ambition. Only a fraction of businesses achieve significant milestones, but with the right mindset and strategies, entrepreneurs can join these elite ranks. Understanding success. Success is not just about numbers, it's about recognizing opportunities, leveraging strengths, and continuously adapting. The inner workings of an entrepreneur. Skills and beliefs. Every entrepreneur is equipped with skills that can be honed and beliefs that can either empower or limit. Recognizing and addressing these can pave the way for growth. Embracing change. The business landscape is ever-evolving. Entrepreneurs must be agile, resilient, and ready to adapt to both anticipated and unexpected changes. The tools for success. Mastering leverage. Understanding and effectively utilizing the four levers: collaboration, capital, code, and content can amplify efforts and drive exponential growth. Self-discovery and growth. Beyond business strategies, entrepreneurship is a journey of personal growth. It's about confronting inner barriers, seeking continuous learning, and evolving as an individual. Leaving a mark. Building a legacy. True success goes beyond financial metrics. It's about creating a lasting impact, shaping industries, and inspiring future generations. The entrepreneurial journey is a blend of strategy, introspection, perseverance, and vision. While the path is filled with challenges, the rewards, both personal and professional, are immense. As entrepreneurs continue on this odyssey, may you all find inspiration in your successes, learn from your setbacks, and always strive to leave a lasting legacy.